Surprise! Oh, let's see if you guys can hear me. Goodness. Okay. I think you should be able to hear me. And also the wind. Hey, Joseph, what's up? Hey, Steve. Can you hear me? Please tell me. Thank you. Sweet. Okay. Oh. Well, tonight I wanted to pop on here and do something a little different. Oh, I always forget. Not top chat, live chat. 1 second. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Oh, jeez. I still don't know how to work this, like, trackpad. Oh my god, I'm a mess. My bad. Oop. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, Trisha. Let me know if you want a link or you want to come on. I don't know how. I don't know if I can still do it on here or like I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with this. I'm a mess. Anyway. But I'm here to show you how to be less of a mess. And God knows, it's worked for me. So, I'm about to shoot, and this will be pre-recorded, so it won't pop up like on, oh, thank you, great. So it won't pop up on your feeds or be like active for a couple days. I try to do it like on the weekdays now. So, but basically, because I'm going to teach you how to put a bitch in a jar, and because I'm pretty low on my main ingredient, which is hot foot powder, I'm going to mix them up for you guys right now and show you sort of how this works, right? Okay, so let's start with your supplies, I guess. Okay, so this, I have two like magic witchy kind of bowls that I use. The black one I use when I'm stirring up stuff to repel things that I don't want, and then I have a metallic one that's sort of a mirror effect, and it's just sort of a psychological sort of, again, adds to the meaning of it and what that represents. Black is to like sort of snuff something out, and metallic is to bring something in and attract something that you actually do want. So we're going to use this for the hot foot powder. And basically, if you are familiar with anything in the hoodoo tradition, you're probably familiar with hot foot powder. But, oh, and if you guys want after this, we can do a few like tarot readings if you want. I got my deck right here. I'm ready. Okay, so a lot of this is about intention. And when we're talking about hot foot powder, we're really thinking about making someone uncomfortable in your life, you know? Again, this is really to repel someone who is like sort of a counterproductive force in your life, you know. And I can tell you, using this really does work. I mean, I've used it thinking about quite a few people, and they just leave my life. You know, people that you just don't want to deal with. So, we're gonna start with 1 part cayenne pepper. So, and I'll probably do like 3 tablespoons of each, because God knows I got some bitches that I don't want in my life anymore. All right. And you know, oh, I forgot my salt. Jeez. Talk about prepared. Let me go find that. I'll be right back. It's just size of my case. Yeah, I know how that goes. Yeah, I swear this works. Like, I'm excited for like, yeah, to share the tutorial with you guys, because like this will get a bitch out of your life. And like, really, it's just like anyone toxic. And also, I felt like because the holiday season just started, a lot of people, I'm sure, have family members who are counterproductive in their lives and who just aren't, who are a bit undermining. So yeah, this is for that. It doesn't have to be someone you totally hate, but it can be. Has been for me. So again, just 3 tablespoons of each. And a lot of this, you might be able to hear the wind outside. It's like super windy here today. Can you make voodoo dolls? Yes. I can. Do you want me to? You want to see what happens? You didn't expect that answer, did you? Okay, so again, that was cayenne pepper, salt. Now we're going to do chili powder. Again, yep, I can get voodoo donuts too. Why wouldn't I be able to do voodoo dolls? Duh. I can do all kinds of witchy things. So, again, just anything hot that's just, gonna get a bitch out of your life, pretty much. Again, the intent is what's really important with all of this. Will it repel people from Las Vegas? If you make it in Las Vegas. What, is there someone you want to keep out of Las Vegas? I haven't been keeping up with anything, so I don't know who's doing what or who hates who or like what the deal is. Sorry. Okay, also black pepper. A lot of pepper, you might have noticed. It's a recurring theme. But again, just 3 of each, so 1 part of each, equal parts. 2. Oh, and I should mention, all of this is for repelling someone except salt and the last ingredient I'm going to add. Salt is protective, so again, it's sort of about protecting yourself from counterproductive forces around you and people in your life. The last ingredient is coffee grounds. This is if you want to speed things up. And God knows, I need people to, like, with the drama I've been in, I need people to just be out of my life as soon as possible. And I will tell you, I have used this on quite a few people who have inexplicably disappeared from my life. It works. Like, seriously, with the kind of drama I've been involved in, and yeah, definitely. I'll bet. And yeah, with the kind of drama that I've been in and the transition that I'm trying to make away from that, this has been instrumental. So, coffee grounds to speed things up, get someone out of your life. Now you're going to mix it. And again, the direction is important too. You're going to think about, okay, so counterclockwise brings things towards you, counterclockwise pushes things away. So what we're going to do is we are going to, as we focus our intention on what we want to happen, we're going to stir this 9 times counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or, oh, did I say 9? 10. Just seems like a good round number. Again, it's really just intention and about focusing and really focusing your intention. From Amazon's restaurant supply section. Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I will put the links on to Amazon products with my affiliate link if anyone wants to support the channel. I'll put that in the description after I finish this, just so in case anyone wants to do this too, you guys can follow along and it'll be really easy. And then hopefully by the time if you order them right now or tonight, then by the time I get my tutorial up this week, you'll be right and ready for it. Sound good? And thank you, Trish. Appreciate it. Okay, so you just focus your intent again, and then you're going to stir 3 more times, counterclockwise. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, shout out. Okay, so now it should be more or less stirred. It's going to look like that. Oh, also, a lot of people use sulfur in their hot foot powder. I think it's a bit volatile, but you can actually, if you want to, and this is just extra credit, you can actually use a mortar and pestle to mix up some or to mash up some eggshells and put that in, and that's a good, you know, stabilizer, and it helps with all of this. It's true. This really does work. I mean, you'll be surprised at how this will just get a fucking, oh, sorry, they'll just get a bitch right out of your life that you just don't need. You know? So now when you have this stirred up, you want to, again, hold the jar that you're going to use. It can be any jar. This is just to store it. This isn't to actually put a bitch in. We'll get to that. But yeah, you just want to hold this and really focus your intention on what you're doing and what you want to happen and what you want to create and the forces that you don't want in your life, what you want it to be replaced with, and how you just want this force, this person, this element to just be a non-factor, to just leave. Okay? Doesn't necessarily mean anything bad's going to happen to them. You just want them out of your life. So you want to really focus your intent on that. So this is going to be the active ingredient that we use when we get to our put her in a jar tutorial, which is what I'm shooting tonight next. So that'll be up in the next couple days. I'm going to edit it all proper because, you know, I've been on my come up game. I've been learning a lot of new stuff. Well, I don't know if it's new stuff, but it's new to me. So how about that? And I don't know. Oh, gee, smelling this a little. And anyway, you guys are coming along with me for this transformation, transition, new ideas, new channel direction. So follow along if you want. Yeah. So this will be our main ingredient that we use. If you want to follow along with the rest of the tutorial, I will have links up for, you know, cheap jars, but you can use any jar in your kitchen. Like, I don't know, you know, if you have any like empty jars from anything, pickle jars, pasta jars, whatever, or pasta sauce jars, whatever you have, you know, you don't have to go out and buy particular, you know, jars. And yeah, just basic things. There's this stuff, and then well, what I've just shown you, and then you'll need pins and paper and something to write with. That'll be the main things that you need to do the, you know, put her in a jar spell that I'm going to teach you guys next. So, okay, I guess I'll finish this up. I want to keep this short, and I hope you guys will be around for that. And this is just the sort of pre-tutorial tutorial for extra credit if you guys are interested in following along. So yeah, I'll get the links up to, or the Amazon links for the different supplies if you guys want to be a part of it. And I hope you follow along. All right, see you. Thanks for showing up.